Good day, everyone. Josephine here, and today we're going to talk about importing of transactions in WaveApps. I'll be giving you a step-by-step guide so that you could follow the process without breaking a sweat. But first, when do we start importing transactions? As we know, importing of the transactions is the primary step in the accounting process in the Wave apps. Therefore, we could only do this once bank statements are available and has been received. And there are four ways to do this. What are these ways to import transactions? First, using the Wave Connect. Second, connecting the bank account to the Wave Apps account. Third, uploading the CSV file bank statements. And fourth, manually inputting of the bank transactions. What is Wave Connect? Wave Connect is Wave's official add-on for Google Sheets. Its primary uses are uploading customers, products, invoices, bank transactions, and bulk journal entries to your Wave business. You have to download this from the Google Marketplace. And remember, this only works for the Google Sheets. And now we're going to proceed to know the things we need for us to be able to use the Wave Connect to import transactions. First, we need to have an access to a Wave account. Second, we need to prepare an upload sheet in the Google Sheets. Third, bank statements. And fourth, PDF to Excel converter. And now we know that Wave Connect is an add-on that we need to install in our browser for us to be able to access and connect the upload sheet to the Wave account. The upload sheet looks like this one. You can do it from scratch, wherein the three needed columns, the essential columns are transaction date, description, and amount. Make sure that you do this in the Google Sheets, or otherwise Wave Connect add-ons won't work. For me, I often rename the file with a bank account name underscore the last bank account numbers, so that when I upload the transactions, I don't get confused to where I'm going to upload it. And lastly, the PDF converter. You can use whatever PDF converter that you want as long as you convert the PDF to Excel files. For us, we use the ilovepdf.com. So what do we need to do for us to be able to do this process? Of course, first, install the Wave Connect extension to your browser. Second, convert bank statements PDF file to Excel file. Third, prepare the upload sheet, wherein we're going to copy and paste that transaction from the converted bank statement. And fourth, connect to the Wave app. And lastly, we're going to upload the data. Don't worry, I'm going to show you a brief demo of this. So now we're going to proceed to a brief demo of all the steps that I've discussed earlier. First, we're going to install the Wave Connect. Go to Google and search for the Wave Connect add-on. Then look for the workspace.google.com. And here it is. Just click install. Then authorize it with your Google account. Click allow. And now we're good to go. And now we're going to proceed to the Wave upload sheet. So this is how it looks like. It must always be in the Google Sheets, no matter what, because the Wave Connect won't work for the Excel. So you rename the sheet with the name of the company or the entity. Then do not forget the three essential columns, which is the transaction date, description, and amount. And for each sheet that you're going to make, it is for one bank account. So you label it. Example for this one. Capital 1 underscore 003. 0023 is the last four digits number of the bank account. And now we're going to proceed on how to convert the PDF file bank statement to Excel. So go to the desired file and select it. Convert to Excel. Then download the file. Easy peasy. Then open it. And now we can proceed on extracting the file from the Excel. So you should check each sheet carefully for the transactions. For this one, I'm going to copy and paste the transaction date and the description. Control C. Then proceed here in our upload sheet and paste the values only. You can adjust. Then let's get the amount. So for this one, you'd see a lot of error, right? It's because one thing you can do is set the format of the number into accounting. And if it's still an error, because we've copied it with a positive sign, you just have to remove. You check thoroughly if all the transactions are pasted. For this one, since this is a compound statement that I have, be careful of the bank accounts that you are dealing with. Since you see here, this is a performance savings account ending with 0108, so you don't have to copy this because the statement that we are doing is for the capital 10023. And remove this one, the row that doesn't have values or amounts. And now we're good to go to connect it to the Wave account. And now we're good to go to connect it to Wave account. So go to extensions, select Wave Connect, then enable for this sheet. Okay, then go again to extensions, connect Wave account. Now we're going to connect the Wave account like this. You allow the access. And you'll see that it's connecting, and it will notify you if the connection is success, and close. And now we're going to upload the data. Go to extensions, select Wave Connect again, and select the function that they're going to do. Now we're going to upload bank transactions. So you just click it and wait for this sidebar to appear. In here, when you have a lot of clients, be careful in choosing and selecting the company that you're going to upload the transaction in. Since we prepared the upload sheet earlier, you don't have to prepare input sheet anymore, so you can skip this. Then go to step 2, which is validate data. In here, Wave Connect checks if the data are correct and it doesn't have discrepancies. Then click continue once it's validated. So you should select where or what is the bank account that this transaction should go in. Since this is for Capital 1 checking account 0023, select it and click Upload Transactions. Double check again if your data are correct, then click OK. And now we're done. Just to see if it's uploaded already, go to transactions. And here it is. For the next way or option of uploading and importing transactions into Wave accounts, we can connect the bank account of the client or your bank account to the WaveApp account. It is the easiest way to get transactions into Wave, and it provides real-time and automated updates. Third one, uploading CSV file statements. You may prefer not to connect your bank accounts due to security reasons, or you may want to load Wave with older transactions than your bank is providing via direct connection. In these cases, you can download the CSV files of your statements or the bank statements of your clients and import it into Wave. And last but not the least, if the other three options is not doable, you can manually add the transactions. You can enter the transaction amounts as income or expenses. Don't worry, I'm going to show you a brief demo again on how to do this three options. Connecting your bank account to the Wave account, go to accounting or go to banking, connected accounts, then you search for your bank and select it, and then you proceed on the typing or connecting or logging in your bank details, your bank login details. That's it. That's easy as that. And for uploading a bank statement in CSV file or any supported file format, go to Transactions in the side tab or sidebar, then click on More and upload the bank statement. In here, on the first item, you'd see the supported file types, and CSV file is one of them. So you choose the file, click Open, then select the payment account. The payment account is the bank account that these transactions are attributed to. And then click Upload. So you select the date, and if it's correct, confirm date. Check the amount, you select it, confirm amounts, then select description, and then authorize the upload of the statement. And now you're done. Transactions are already uploaded. And lastly, for manually adding the expenses, you can go and add income. Then you type it in one by one by using your bank statement as a reference. For example, this one. So for example, you're going to open the bank statement as the reference. So in manually adding income or expense, you just go to your bank statement as your reference, then you click on add income or expense. For this one, you look at the transactions So for January 5, you have a debit card purchase from Kian Jones. So what is this one? This one is a representation of an expense, since this is a debit charge. So you click on the date, which is January 5, 2022. You copy the description. You can copy and paste it. If statements allow it, but if not, you have to type it in one by one. Then what account is this one? This is for Capital One checking 0023, and enter the amount. This is a withdrawal since it's a debit. You enter the amount 67.45 and click on save. And bam, that's how you do it.